Hello everyone and welcome to our second lecture in the writing part in our English course. Last time we talked about the parts or the division of an essay, how the paragraphs are divided, and we started talking about the introduction. In this lecture, we will talk about more strategies for introduction, and we will talk about the body of the essay and the strategies also used in the conclusion stage. Another method to start your essay with, another way to introduce to your topic, is to attract the reader's attention. يعني طريقة تانية للبداية وللintroduction هي إنه to attract تجذب انتباه القارئ, to attract reader's attention. So you start using an unusual way like exclamation يعني جملة تعجبية, quotation, quote taken from a certain person, whether famous or a famous saying or a different or يعني a creative saying. يبقى نبدأ ب quotation أو مثلا جملة تعجبية أو كده حاجة مختلفة. And you have examples here in this page for this. يبقى معنى الكلام إنه نبدأ one of the ways إننا نبدأ ب unusual way like exclamation sentence, like quotation, quoted saying, and you have examples in this slide. Also, using a proverb or a well-known saying is a successful beginning for your essay. ينفع برضو نبدأ الessay and write in the introduction a proverb or a famous saying, مقولة مشهورة أو proverb يعني مثلا مثل مشهور أو كده. زي لما تبدأ essay عن الصداقة بإنه بالجملة البروفرب المشهور اللي بيقول a friend in need is a friend indeed, and it's a proverb that means الصديق الحقيقي هو اللي بنلاقيه in need وقت الحاجة. So a friend in need is a friend indeed, and you have also this example in this slide. We can also start from the general to the more specific. يعني if the headline or the head of the question asks you to write about overpopulation مثلا in your country, and you already know that overpopulation is a worldwide problem, ففي الحالة دي you can start from the general and then you reach to the more specific. تبدأ الأول من إنه overpopulation is a worldwide problem, موجودة في كل العالم, إنه it's a worldwide problem. Then you go on to the more specific اللي هي overpopulation in your country. فدي معنى إنه to go from the general to the more specific. So تبدأ من الفكرة العامة أو النظرة الأعم للمشكلة, and then you go from the general to the more specific. This leads your reader to reach gradually to the subject of the topic itself. بالتدريج بيوصل لموضوع الأساي بتاعك. We talked about introduction and the methods you use to start your writing. Here in the development stage or the body of your writing, the body of your essay, you should convince your reader with all the possible ways by your point of view or your argument that you are talking about. Here you should use reasons, cause and effect. You should use here information, statistics, real news, all these to support your idea, support the idea that you're talking about in your essay. You can have many ways to support your essay or to develop your ideas. First of all, to give reasons. If you're talking about, or if the headline is about the negative effect of social media or social networks on people's lives. So if you are required to write about this or develop this idea, so what are you expected to write in the body of the essay? First of all, you can give reasons. Giving reasons is number one in developing your ideas or supporting your point of view. So if you can give reasons, we can first of all use this reason. Family bonds are getting weaker because people spend much time on their accounts, on social media accounts, and they don't have enough time to spend with their families. Also, you can give another reason that there has been addiction. There has been addiction to social networks or to social media. Number two, giving proof or evidence. That's another way to support your ideas, to give a proof or evidence, or to state facts, to mention real facts. One of these facts could be that cell phone addiction has been enrolled among the psychological diseases according to the World Health Organization, and that's a real fact. So this is one fact that could be very supportive to your ideas. You can give examples. You can give information like news. South Korean parents have left their baby to death because of excessive use of their cell phones. That's unfortunately, a real piece of news. So this is very supportive to your topic. You can use statistics and also real statistics as well. You can show effects. Showing effects is another way to support your ideas for this topic. We can use this effect that productivity at work has become less with some people because of excessive use of their cell phones, and this is a worldwide truth too, because some people have become less productive in their works because of following their accounts, and that's why some places, some companies forbid their employees from using their cell phones during work hours. Another effect is negatively affecting people's lives and lifestyle and causing obesity. We can also make comparisons in our topic that we are talking about. We can use comparison between the past and now. In the past, family bonds were stronger, but now they are not. You can use many comparisons in this way, in the same way, to support your idea. And you can use one of these methods that we have just mentioned, like giving facts, mentioning examples, showing effects, giving reasons. You can use one, you can use more than one according to the topic and the methods needed to develop or to support it. Sometimes classification is needed. What is classification? Classification is to mention what class, what category does this topic belong to. Okay. Also, we sometimes need partitioning. And this is very important for your organization of your body of the essay of the development stage. For example, if you're asked to analyze the problem of unemployment, if you divide it into economic reasons, political reasons, social reasons, psychological reasons. So that would be what we call partitioning. You just organize the reasons well. So partitioning is very important. Also statistics, as we mentioned before, we say real actual percentages. Then we come to the conclusion stage. The conclusion stage. ختام الessay. نهاية الessay. What do we write at the end of the essay? So if you're writing an essay, you write a whole paragraph with a conclusion. But if you are writing a short essay or one paragraph essay, so you write one or two sentences as conclusion. خلاص? So the conclusion is the final stage in your essay or in your paragraph writing. You can write remarks or comments about the topic you're talking about. ممكن كمان مش بس comments، ممكن تعمل ملخص. يعني زي ايه؟ تقول above يعني فيما سبق were the reasons for the problem so and so، لمشكلة أسباب مشكلة كذا. above يعني فيما سبق أنا كنت بعرض مشكلة كذا، فدي كلمة above. في الانترودكشن بقى كان ممكن تقول ايه below في آخر جملة في الانترودكشن، وانت بتحدد انت بتعمل ايه أو هتعمل ايه في الأساي. ممكن تقول بقى تستخدم العكس، كلمة below فيما يلي. below اللي معناها تحت under or أسفل، دي نفسها معناها في الكتابة فيما يلي. below I will write about the problem اللي هي كذا، أو the reasons for overpopulation أو whatsoever المشكلة اللي بتتكلم عنها. ف you can write remarks, comments, you can summarize, and if you are writing a paragraph you write concluding sentences، يعني بيبقى اسمها concluding sentences، جمل للختام مش paragraph كامل للختام. And how can we conclude our essay? In concluding stage, we tell our readers that we have finished all the information we have. You don't speak anymore or write anymore about the topic itself. You can sum up what you have said, تلخص what you have mentioned in the whole essay. You can comment on what you have said. You can end with proverbs، يعني تلخص كده الحكمة من كل اللي قلته ده. You can state effects، يعني لو الموضوع عن reasons of unemployment، خلاص خلصنا reasons. We're not going to talk anymore about reason. So in the conclusion you speak about the effects briefly. You can mention significance، المغزى من كل اللي قلته بقى فوق. This is what these are some strategies that you can use in the concluding stage.